I don't think it's fair. I really don't. Why the hell have I got to show sympathy for 52% of the population who voted for something for which they clearly did not think through? No. Brexit. And in particular, the fishermen and the farmers. I want to talk more about the fishermen today. Since another fish merchant has basically fallen on its sword. Brexit. Now, do you remember Ian Perks? Now, if you followed the Brexit campaign closely, Nigel Farage and what have you, he used Ian Perks as a poster boy. That and somebody who sold glass eels. Well, Ian Perks, to be fair to him, he came clean afterwards, after some rather derogatory remarks during the campaign. But he made it quite clear, well, if there was another referendum, I would vote to rejoin the European Union. He regrets his vote. It has crippled his business. And other businesses as well. Other fish merchants, like Ian Perks fish merchants, have been crippled by the Brexit. Now, farmers, fishermen, there's many out there who are so depressed now, some have even taken their lives because of Brexit, because their businesses have failed and they voted for it. Not all of them, I know, I admit, but a majority of them voted to leave the European Union. A union that was there for everyone to, well, within that union, be protected by rules and regulations. And as such, fish merchants, fishermen, well, they've been scuppered by Brexit. And now another fish merchant has closed its doors in Plymouth. The end of the Plymouth fish market. Now, the sudden closure, apparently, of this fish market, well, like fish auction, it's completely rocked the fishing industry in the area, which is clearly going to cause a huge amount of problems for local supply, smaller fish merchants, markets and what have you, who are dependent on it, and also the restaurants and what have you. But you see, these fish merchants and markets who supplied the EU can no longer supply the EU for various reasons. It's just not economically viable. And if you're talking about crustaceans or live bivalve molluscs, what have you, they can no longer be taken into, shipped over to the EU for sale or used within the restaurants. Yeah, but now it's difficult for them. It's not possible. You see, the thing with live bivalve molluscs is that they're filter feeders, and the toxins remain in their bodies, so they have to be depurated, effectively like a colonic for the mussels and the oysters and that. So that's got with that business. So what did the fishermen do? Well, how do we, cling on to what we've got left? We will land our fish directly in the EU, and that's what they're doing. They're landing their catch directly in the EU, skipping the middleman, which happen to be the fish merchants, such as Ian Perks and what have you. So needless to say, it's crippled their businesses. So there's another fish merchant, another fishing industry damaged by Brexit. Will they admit it? No, because they voted for it. It's quite hard for people to accept that they made a mistake. I don't see what it should be, because it's called being humble. When you make a mistake, or say something that's not true, you say sorry and say, oh, crikey, and admit your mistake. It's just, that's how you gain respect. It's how you gain people's, it's literally disrespect, really, isn't it, to be honest. And we're going to be seeing this, not just now, we're going to be seeing it tomorrow, we're going to be seeing it next year, and the year after that, we're going to be seeing businesses fail because of Brexit. It's crippled them, and it is. Anyway, what do you reckon? Please leave it in the comments down below. Please, beat the like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, the little bell icon, so you get one positive in your pocket every time I upload another video. And I've got a granddaughter, she's staring at me. Hello, Sophia. Toodaloo.